If you're holding a gun like this, you can't talk like that. You gotta hold it sideways. Say, man, if you don't get the fuck about my house, Nick, if you don't get them, and you gotta have your head like, no, fuck, I'm about to blow your motherfucking house, no, man, I'm about to blow your nuts off into your socks, Nick. If you don't get the fuck about my house, motherfucker. That's how you gotta do. And right before they leave out your house, you shoot them in the ass. What's going on, guys, and welcome back. I'm Van, and we are all the LFR family. And if you're not already with the LFR family, I'm gonna need for you to hit that subscribe button right there, Jack. Go on, hit that thing, hit that thing. All right, guys, we're about to check out some comedy, man. I'm hanging out with my people in the live. You probably see the tail end of the phone looking at me this way, but those are my folk right there. Those are my Patreon members. What up? That's gang gang right there. All right, so we're about to check out some Bill Burr, and this joint is called I'm Sorry You Feel That Way. I Have to Have a Gun. So that's what this joint is called. We're gonna check this joint at, see what it's about. All right, let's do it. Hold on, let me see if I hit the record button. I got to, man. I'm getting old. Okay, it's recording. Okay, cool. We Gucci. We Gucci, baby. We are Gucci, baby. Gucci, baby. Gucci, mama. Wow. All right, let's go.
Where do you go from there? Well, as I mentioned last time I came through town, I wanted to get a gun. Yeah, I do. Yeah. But I finally given up on that. I gave up on that dream. My wife doesn't want me to get one, so. Yeah, she didn't want to. You gotta pick your fucking battles.
He said you gotta pick
fly
your...
a helicopter on the...
Hold on, goddammit. I'm not doing this right. I feel so uncomfortable. It's nighttime. Get this right here. Hold on one second. Okay. Damn it. Woo! I had to put this up for you. All right. All right, let's do it. Y'all ready? All right, let's do it.
I can't fucking have some 357 hanging around. I'm doing whatever I want.
I'm doing whatever I want.
I say go, eat it, right? Can't be that person. No, it bums me out because all I wanted to do was just get a. I just want to get a 22. That's all I wanted.
What you want to do? What you gonna do with a 22? You gonna piss somebody off with a 22?
Perfect gun for home protection. 22 caliber. You laughing at that, sir? That's not enough? I don't know. I'm down south. What do you think?
I will say this, though. When you have kids, a 22 is good for the home, man. You don't want anything that's going to go through the walls. Like if I'm trying to protect my home, last thing I want to happen is for the bullet to go through the daggone wall and hit one of my daughters who are inside of their rooms or hit one of my sons who are inside of their rooms. You know what I mean? I wanted to only be for the assailant. That's it. That's it. Anything more powerful is just that loud noise to piss, just to scare the hell out of them, for real. Because what you want something with so much kick for? I let go.
That's not enough, right? You want your shotgun, right? 44. You guys are out of your minds. You're out of your fucking minds. Let me ask you, all you gun guys, right, who are gonna make fun if I had a 22? What's with your 22, that little queer gun? Do you keep it between your buttocks? Is that the holster? Is that what you do with your gay little gun? Yeah, you need a big gun. All you fucking guys. Let me ask you this, all you guys with your guns. You know, have you ever shot the fucking thing without earplugs? You ever done that? Or you like most people, you take it down to the gun range, you put your earplugs in, put your headset on, take it out of the briefcase.
And fire all their high-powered weapons. That's the only time they've done it. As if somebody's gonna break up in their house and they're gonna go and get the dad going. They're gonna be like this. So they won't hear anything. No, it don't work that way, baby. Don't work that way, baby.
You got your little yellow tinted fucking glasses, right? You look at your spread or whatever, and then you put it back in there, right? You ever shot that thing without fucking earplugs? Because that's what's going to happen when that intruder comes in. You're not going to have time to be, hang on a second, let me just... Yeah, you're not going to have time. Dude, I shot a 5-shot 38 one time without earplugs. Okay, I was landscaping this guy's yard, right? He comes out at the end of the job, he goes, hey, I got this 5-shot 38. You want to go down the street? You know, there's a burned out car, maybe we take a couple shots or whatever, you know? You know what's funny? Every other state is fucking dying laughing at this point in the joke because it's so goddamn ridiculous until I get down to the South. And you guys just sit here staring at me.
People in the South know about guns, man. I got this guy at my job, bruh. Oh my God, he cool as hell. He done already invited me to his house to do some shooting. Now, being the black man that I am, I'm thinking that no. For one, I think that you're going to try to shoot me when I come to your property. I don't know why. That's just how I was raised. I don't know why. Why do black men think that white men want to shoot them? I don't know. I don't know. Society, maybe. I don't know. But he's a cool guy. But he has a shooting range in the back of his house and everything. And I don't know why every time I meet a white dude, they practice shooting. What the hell are y'all practicing for? And why do y'all go walking so much? How come y'all always jogging? What are y'all practicing for? What have y'all heard about that we have not heard about? Every time I go somewhere, y'all are always running. Or the women are speed walking. Or I don't know how they speed walk. Got the little stick for protection, just in case you see a dog or a snake. What are y'all running for? Let me in on the secret so I can start running. I want to start working out too, goddamn.
All right, so, you know, what happened? You know, pretty standard. I mean, I thought this was going to be a comedy show. I mean, what
Pretty standard.
you're reading from your journal? I don't understand what the, it's not a real compelling story. I'm mowing a fucking lawn and a stranger comes out with a weapon and says, let's shoot it at a burned out car. Okay? Jesus Christ, can we agree on that? So I'm like, all right, let's do it. Fuck it. So I go down there. Never shot a gun before. I bring the gun up. I point it at the car. I pull the trigger. I saw the muzzle flash. I felt a kick. I never heard the gun. I pulled the trigger. All I just heard was,
You gotta shoot more, Bill. You gotta shoot more, man.
I shot the gun 4 more times. Never heard it. Didn't get louder, didn't get quieter, just kept seeing flashes. Woo!
You gotta get used to that sound, boy. You gotta get used to that sound.
All right? So let's take one of your fucking guns, all right? Let's just say, for the sake of argument, all right, you got that thing sitting on a nightstand, loaded, right? For God's sakes, tell me you have it there. Don't be one of these people that has like the gun here and the bullets there. You got the thing fucking loaded, ready to go. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, this is when the psycho's coming in too, right? That's when they come in, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And they don't come by at like 6:30 at night as you're cutting into a pork chop. Hey, I'm out of my mind. I'm coming back in 20 minutes, so stretch out your hammies because it's going to get crazy. Right? Not how it works. They wait till you're dead asleep. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, right before REM sleep is kicking in.
Right, man, that's the time that they come through. That's the time that people come through to break in your cars and everything. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, man. That's the time people start walking through your neighborhood, checking doors to make sure if they're unlocked. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. That's the time they come through. That's shit. Yep, that's the time.
Wait till you're dead asleep. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, right before REM sleep is kicking in. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, all you gun guys, you got your thing loaded, right? Your piece, right?
Your piece.
Right there, loaded for bear. You're lying there, you know, same scenario, right? One leg under the covers, one without, shirt. 4 o'clock in the morning, you just... Meanwhile, some psycho sneaking in through the living room window, right? He brings in a fucking sickle. And he's just listening. Listens all the way down that hall, and he just hears. He's trying not to squeak on the floorboards. And you're just fucking lying there.
And that's why I'm happy that my house is a little older than the one that my wife wants. Because if anybody walking our old ass house, we hearing that squeak, squeak, squeakity squeak off the top. And you best believe I'm gonna have my gun just like this. No, I'm not. I'm gonna have it like this, sideways, because I'm black. When you got a gun and you black, you hold it sideways. It's for the scare effect. Like if you holding like this, ain't nobody scared of that. Like, freeze! Get out of my house before I shoot! Nah, they want me, look, motherfucker, you gonna get out of my motherfucking house, nigga, I'm about to blow your motherfucking head off, nigga. That's what they want to hear. You can't say that if you're like this. You can't say, get out of my motherfucking house, nigga, I'm gonna blow you. If you're holding a gun like this, you can't talk like that. You gotta hold it sideways. Say, man, if you don't get the fuck about my house, nigga, if you don't get them, and you gotta have your head, like, no, fuck, I'm about to blow your motherfucking house, no, man, I'm about to blow your nuts off into your socks, nigga. If you don't get the fuck about my house, motherfucker. That's how you gotta do. And right before they leave out your house, you shoot them in the ass just once, just to let them know, don't you ever think about coming back to this address ever again. Hey, you talking about?
Right?
I love the way he paint a picture, man. The way Bill paints a
that little
picture.
dog on the floor is just like.
I love it.
What's the matter? What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter? What's the matter? What? Huh? Huh? You hear something? What's the matter? What are you barking for? He's shaking. What's the matter? Huh?
This is dope, man.
You hear something?
The way he's just putting this in your mind is so plain that you can see it. You can see it. You can see the way, look at him.
Come on, man, quit fucking around. I gotta go to work tomorrow. All of a sudden, boom, that door flies open. You just see this shadowy figure. You pick up that gun, blow! Ooh, and you fucking miss. You miss. You can't see, now you can't hear. That's 2 out of 5 senses. What are you gonna taste him as he comes around the bed? You're still gonna be shooting over here. Meanwhile, you see like this strobe-like psycho coming around the fucking bed. Takes off your head. If you had the 22, you could still hear. Your ears would be ringing, but you could hear that fucker coming across, and you could shoot at him, and he would leave. He would leave.
Pat, 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 pat.
You guys just won't get off the fact that it's a fucking 22. You're like psychotic with this shit. All right. No.
Fun fact about 22s. 22 bullets, they're small and they don't have the impact of other shells, other casings. Other shells. But what they do is they travel. They travel. Once they get inside your body, they travel. And that's the part that tear you apart. Like them heavy joints, pow! You're going to feel that shock. You're going to get hit. That joint going to get stuck. What's going to go through you. But that daggone 22, that deuce, baby, bing, 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 is going to go in your body. Bing, 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 bing. And let it hit an organ. You're out of here, man. R.I.P. one of my best friends from back in the day. Had to sing at his funeral when I was about, what, 14 years old. Yep. Yeah, he was probably out doing, when he wasn't supposed to. But, he had haters that pulled up on him and they actually shot him with a 22 just one time. And that bad boy traveled to an organ and unfortunately he's not here anymore. So 22 can do some damn damage.
Won't get off the fact that it's a fucking 22. You're like psychotic with this shit. All right. No. I will extend an olive branch to you people, okay? I get it. I get it. It's that a 22 is basically a roided up BB gun. I got it. Okay?
Roided up BB gun.
I understand that if you actually want to kill somebody, you have to basically have the gun up to somebody's head and be throwing a jab as you pull the trigger. I understand that. Okay? But I maintain, I don't care who the fuck the toughest person is in this house, okay? I can defend my house with a BB gun. I don't give a fuck how tough you are. I don't care. If I started shooting at you with the BB gun, at the very least, you have to go back outside and regroup. That's a fact. That is a fact.
That's true.
If I caught you in your elbow, that might be the end of your night.
Oh, man, that's it. That hurt. That hurt.
Fuck, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
That was dope, man. That was dope. I love the way Bill Burr makes the story so plain, man. That's the thing I love about Bill Burr. Like, he might not be the funniest person to other people, but for me, the dude can just verbalize something and have you thinking about the exact situation, and that's what's so brilliant about him. That's what's so brilliant about him, man. I'm not on his nutsack or nothing like that. I'm just saying, I appreciate his style of comedy. That's all I'm saying. I really appreciate his style of comedy. The dude is dope. Per usual, though, I want to hear what y'all got to say about this in the comments below. And if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I'm Van. We are all the LFR family. I look forward to seeing y'all on the next video and hopefully inside of the Patreon. And that's pretty much all. Thanks for hanging out with me. Peace out.